Hey guys, I just got back from drive down for 2.5 hours into New Jersey. It was a really great experience. I got to meet George's wife from You Want to Watch. I'm going to tag his channel down below. She is a wonderful person. George puts out great videos. And I didn't know I was going to meet them at all because I went to go buy a vise off Facebook Marketplace like I do. Here is George's sticker. I'm going to find a nice place to put this in the garage. And George just did recently a video on this Athol 623.5. And the most amazing thing about this is it is super clean. The lines are clean. There's even original paint back here, which I honestly didn't know this is where it was painted. There's like 95% original paint on this. I'm going to take a silver paint pen and I'm going to do the letters. They didn't do that from the factory, but I think it looks awesome. Then I'm going to give all the exposed surfaces a little light sanding, get rid of the surface rust, and give it a coating of boiled linseed oil. I also got this Athol oval slide farm vise. Now, you'll come across these. Parker made them, Athol made them, Erie made them, Bunch made them. They're sometimes called oval slide, also called farm vises. They were workhorses for the everyman in some ways. They weren't for machinists, they weren't for machine shops. They were not designed to take the same abuse that, say, the big Athols did or the bigger machinist type vices did. One of the cool things is I had a random impulse as I was making some turns, pulled into this guy's place where he was doing some chainsaw carving, said something about a flea market, and on a Monday, that's odd. But he was there, and I said, hey, by the way, you have any vices or anything? And I found something really cool. This looks a little bit like a reed, right? Well, it sort of is. See, it's a Craftsman 5185 made by Reed. These are sometimes called reedsman. It's a 4-bolt style, so this means it was probably made in the 1930s. Moves nice and clean. And you can even see here, maybe not in the great lighting, but this has been the original blue paint under the red, and at some point the jaws were spray painted black to protect them. Now, interestingly here, these jaws, see, this thing is super smooth. I'm very happy. But these jaws are super sharp. They were used for wood. These have not been abused in any way, shape, or form. But I want to call out a big thank you to George. That was amazing. He didn't have to include this Athol farm vise. There's a small crack on the side of it. I'm going to teach myself at some point how to braze. So there's probably going to be a future video at some point showing me hopefully not destroying this piece as I learn how to braze. And this one as is, after it gets the boiled linseed oil, this is going on the shelf with the other Athols for my personal collection. This is too nice. This was never really abused, never really used, so it's not going to get used. This is going to be a collector's piece. Everyone have a great day, and go check out, if anyone watching this, if you don't familiar with You Want to Watch with George's page, go check it out. He does cool stuff. He does yard sale finds, flea market finds. Every Wednesday he drops a video about restoring something. And he does really good jobs sometimes. He also responds to comments. Really great experience. I hope that one day when he comes up my way, I will get a chance to meet him, have a barbecue, maybe do some picking with him. Have a great day, y'all.